He or she lacking comprehension, let me simplify it, I am gifted. Hola tu madre, no ileques, I'm heaven, meaning heaven sent me.
Kung Lao was never weak, never unskilled, but most essentially, never second to nobody. And I mean nobody when I say that. But in a realm where Lord Raiden held the sole decision of choosing Earthrealm's future protector, warrior, he chose his brother, Liu Kang. And this decision may have altered the whole fucking entire MK universe, history, as we know it. The infamous Kung Lao and his fire-wielding brother, Liu Kang, always have had this deep, dark animosity towards each other. This beef, this smoke, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's different. Kung Lao never felt so much fucking betrayal. I'm not gonna lie to you, I kinda agree. Not just based off the fact that this is my favorite fighter. I kind of agree with Kung Lao, bro. This hatred would stem from a very pivotal decision made by Lord Raiden himself. This isn't just a fight. It's personal. It's personal. This is just me. Raiden knew Lao deserved that shit, bro. I feel like Lao deserved it way more after years of extensive Shaolin training. Y'all know what that man had to do. That's his Shaolin training is probably one of the reasons that sticks out and made me a big fan of him, because of his dedication, his discipline, and the steps, the levels he took to become Earthrealm champion. In a sense, it's like the shit was just handed to Liu. He's even been a part of consecutive Mortal Kombat tournaments. He's won the fights that he's been a part of. But he never got that championship fight. He never got that, he never got that Shao Kahn. He never got that Shinnok. He never got that, what's her name? Kronika. He never got that Quan Chi, Shang Tsung. He never got that. You feel what I'm saying? Let's talk about Waldo. Kung Lao easily proved time and time again, not only did he have the skill to defend Earthrealm, but the discipline. All these things that I just listed and said. To top it off, y'all wanna know something? He's the descendant of the great Kung Lao. He's not the Kung Lao that y'all think he is. No, he's the descendant of the great Kung Lao. In my opinion, hell, the gameplay tells you, Kung Lao is authentically and genuinely and wholeheartedly honoring his legacy. He's fulfilling the great Kung Lao's legacy completely, bro. And considering the fact that he's the descendant of the great Kung Lao, would he not have been first in line to be Earthrealm champion? I'm just saying, bro. But Raiden still felt he wasn't fit to defend. Raiden believed Lao was extremely cocky. He believed Lao was extremely arrogant. Don't get me wrong, yes, Lao had a lot of maturing to do. I'm not saying that. Lao had a lot of maturing to do. I'm not saying that he didn't, okay? I'm not saying that. What I am saying is, it's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. Raiden, everybody not gonna be like you. Everybody's not gonna know they could just whoop ass and just be okay with it. It's not like he was a bully or nothing. He wasn't just fucking with people or nothing like that. No, if you fuck with him, he will whoop your ass and tell you, oh yeah, I just whooped your ass, you want some more? It will later unfold that due to Raiden's psychic visions, and I'm pretty sure if y'all remember that Mortal Kombat when he was having when he was having visions of Liu Kang whooping Shao Kahn. Cause like I said, if y'all remember, when in that Mortal Kombat, if y'all remember, in that Mortal Kombat, when they were in, I believe, Outworld's Coliseum, Raiden was having visions of Liu whooping him then. Raiden was already having crazy ass visions. You could say visions, or you could say a narrative, or you could say nepotism. Not only was the Chosen One narrative already at work, like I just said, according to Raiden, if he did not pick Liu Kang to defend Earthrealm, it could destroy every single realm. So at that point, he was really forced to pick him. He had no choice but to pick him, because he cannot alter the course of history for Kung Lao. But if this course was already set, how? So you're seeing where my confusion is already coming from. If you telling me you got to pick Liu Kang, because if you don't, it would destroy all realms. How? Because that already has to be an alter in history if this dude is the descendant of the great Kung Lao, who's Earthrealm champion. If he's already the descendant, shouldn't he be first in line? Right? Simple. Kung Lao had the complete skill set and abilities to beat Earthrealm champion, bro. Earthrealm protector. He had the complete skill set, bro. It was just Liu Kang's destiny. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. Maybe if Kung Lao learned to contain his ego like Liu did, maybe we'd be having an entirely different conversation. What do you think? Yeah, don't get me wrong, bro. Liu is fucking absolute power. I'm talking about absolute power. Liu done took down some of the best, I'm not gonna lie to you. But in terms of combat, Kung Lao also wielded the fucking precision of a marksman. Ooh, wielded the precision of a marksman, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, he also was a part of some fucking iconic fights. I'm not gonna lie, like, but me personally, why I was always a fan of him is because of, like I said, his skill set, his ability to whoop motherfuckers' ass. That motherfucking hat, man. Hey, listen, you see that hat? Hey, listen, niggas getting dropped front, right, left, center. It don't matter. Niggas getting dropped. That's all I know. Lao cannot overwrite destiny. I'm gonna run that back. Kung Lao cannot overwrite destiny. But think about this. If the decision was really and truly solely based on skill set and skills in from the shoulders combat, would Kung Lao have the edge? Kung Lao was never meant to be second. Liu Kang was just chosen. Welcome to the Combat Codex. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you ain't in tune with what we doing, bro. Oh my God, I love each and every last one of y'all, bro. Let me know some MK content that y'all would like to see me cover, talk about. Anything. Would y'all like to see the lore? What lore would y'all like to see me cover stages next? Would y'all like to see me cover more players? Anything that has to do with Mortal Kombat. If you want to see me cover it or hear me talk about it, drop it down in these comments. Mortal Kombat!